Now, your exclusive 7 Storm Team forecast.
Well, here is a shot through our sleep tight weather cam at the satellites outside of our KHQA studio with the rain just dripping off of it. You think it's safe to say that the tri-states got a drink and then some today.
They certainly have seen a lot of rain around parts of the region today. You know what, Raja? We hit 1.33 inches so far as a rainfall total at the Quincy Airport, setting a new record rainfall for the date here in Quincy, and more to come. So we're not done yet, and as we check out the radar, we can see rain still falling over a good portion of the viewing area, especially east of Quincy and south of Quincy. We have some more showers and thunderstorms ongoing, and we're going to see that chance continue on through tonight into tomorrow before things finally wind down later on tomorrow night as a cold front will pass through the region, eventually bringing an end to the rain and ushering in much cooler weather. Currently, well, we do have the showers and storms tracking across the eastern half of the viewing area here, and we've had some good rains across the Quincy area over the last couple of hours. We're going to look for more storms to continue to track southwest to northeast right across the tri-states as we head on through this evening. I think we'll see a lull for a while, but more development as we head on into later this evening. Quincy and Hannibal right now, you've had batch after batch of showers and thunderstorms, some heavy rains. Now things are quiet, generally speaking, for our corridor, but we do have more rain down Highway 61, down into Pike County, Missouri, and then off east into Pike County, Illinois. More rains occurring there as well. And as we check out the view, the wider view showing showers and storms scattered from central Missouri back on up into the tri-states here. Most activity pushing east now. We do have the back edge out to our west, and so we're going to see things quiet down for a short time here before more thunder boomers move in tonight. Storms with heavy rain tonight. We're looking at storms likely for the area tomorrow. Some of those could be severe. We're going to have a wide area that will have the potential of seeing severe weather tomorrow into tomorrow night until that cold front comes through. Behind the front, highs in the 50s for Friday and for Saturday. Overnight lows Friday night into Saturday morning, Saturday night into Sunday morning, somewhere in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. It's going to be chilly willy time. Now, temperatures in the 60s. They've been in the 60s all day with all the rain and the clouds. We're looking at 66 degrees out at the airport with some light rain. Winds out of the east near 10 miles an hour. And you know what, folks? The clouds and the rain just hampered our temperatures today. We really didn't have a fighting chance. Once we got through the morning and the rain moved in, temperatures have gone nowhere, stayed right in the 60s for much of the afternoon and much of the region. The low pressure system will move on up later on by tomorrow evening. That cold front comes through right around this time tomorrow night. But before then, we're going to have some strong weather to contend with, especially south of Quincy. Overnight tonight, the severe weather threat will be best west of St. Louis out towards Kansas City, the Ozarks of Missouri, and into central parts of Kansas. Tomorrow, though, here you go. Look at this. The entire region under the threat of some severe weather as we move through tomorrow afternoon. We do have a tornado watch for Audrain County this evening. That goes until 10 o'clock this evening. We also have a flash flood watch for our southern viewing counties of Monroe and Audrain until 7 o'clock tomorrow evening for heavy rains that could result in some flash flooding. Outside of all that information, locally here in Quincy tonight, we'll look for a low in the middle 60s. Thunderstorms likely, heavy rain pockets also quite likely. Winds out of the southeast. 80 tomorrow, more storms, some of which could be severe. Winds out of the south, 10 to 15 miles an hour. 80 tomorrow, but after that, watch out. Look what happens here. We have temperatures falling back into the 50s for Friday's high and Saturday's high. Overnight lows around 38 on Friday night into Saturday morning. And then we'll look at dry weather on Saturday into Sunday. 65 degrees ought to do it for high on Sunday, and temperatures finally recover back into the 60s, upper 60s and 70s later on next week.
All right.
And I'm looking at that Friday, 59 degrees. That's going to be some pretty good football weather.